Hello, I'm Jashikins, and this is a new sort of little series. Now, every now and again, I will put a different poll question up on my blog, jashikins.blogspot.com. And so I'm going to start giving you the replies to those polls as long as there are at least 5 votes. If there are less than 5 votes, I will not do one of these vlogs. So, hey. Anyways, the poll question last time was, who is your least favorite character in the Hunger Games series? And so, the results surprised me, folks. I'm actually sort of worried. Anyways, if you have not seen Mockingjay Part 2, I'm going to say some spoilers, probably. At least one big one. So, if you haven't seen Mockingjay Part 2, or you've not read Mockingjay by Susan Collins, pause this video, read, and watch the movie, and then come back. Okay, only people who don't mind being spoiled or have already read and watched. Okay. Who is your least favorite character in the Hunger Games series? And I had a few choices. President Snow, Katniss Everdeen, President Coin, Peeta Mellark, Primrose Everdeen, and Gale Hawthorne. And I chose President Snow and President Coin because villains. I was like, okay, I need to have the villains. Then Gale Hawthorne, because by the end of the series... No, that wasn't it. I chose Katniss Everdeen, Peeta Mellark, Primrose Everdeen, and Gale Hawthorne because, hey, these are sort of the people we're supposed to root for, so... Yeah, I mean, I figured a few people might do that, so I was like, okay, I'll just have the option open for those people. Guess how many votes President Snow got? 0. Also, sort of restoring my faith a little, Katniss Everdeen also got 0, so woot! And I'm going to be going from least to most votes if you haven't caught on yet. The ones that got 1 vote were President Coin, which, I get because villain. She was a fucking cunt. She was manipulating it. I mean... She was getting this whole war with the Capitol, not to overthrow the government for the good of the people, but because she wanted power. So, good job, that one person. Woo woo, you deserve a good pat on the back. Unlike this next person. If you're wondering, this poll is all anonymous, so I don't know who the hell voted these. But this one person should be fucking ashamed of themselves. This person voted Primrose Everdeen. How dare you? I know we can have our own opinions and blah 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 yada, but seriously, I can't do this anymore. Okay, I quit blogging and I quit the internet. Primrose Everdeen is like just the heart of the Hunger Games series. She's not really in it that much, but you can always feel her presence. How dare you, one person? How dare you? Asshole Robin over here is going to come over and kick your fucking ass. Hope you're fucking happy. Anyways, 2 votes to Peeta Mellark. Now, I could be all shocked and surprised like I was with Prim, but this one's sort of... Some people just don't like the character for various reasons. I don't get the hate, but it's there and I have seen it, and the points I don't get are really logical, but at least they're points and they're there. And okay, the winner has a little bit of a backstory to it. Now, I started this poll around time when Mockingjay Part 2 was coming out. I always set these polls to go on for at least a month or so I can at least have a chance to gather enough votes. And I had 8 votes this time. And so I was like, okay, maybe President Snow will have a few votes today. And so this person got quick really fast. I was afraid that he was just going to get the brunt of all the anger. That was Gale Hawthorne, and he got 4 votes. And so, as I say, like the first 2, maybe 2 or 3 votes were Gale. And I was just looking at the results going, God damn it, Gale, what the fuck did you do? So, yeah. So, Gale, according to my blog poll, you are people's least favorite character in the Hunger Games series. I give a round of applause to the fictional character. Woot, woot, woot. So, yeah. And if you're wondering about how you can get involved with these polls, the next poll will be on my blog, of course, jashikins.blogspot.com, and it will probably be Saturday or Sunday. I basically base these things around my Dragon Cave giveaways, which have now really turned into an excuse to change polls, change the background, change the banner. And I like schedules, so I'm like, okay, I just have to pace myself. And so probably around Saturday or Sunday, and if not by Sunday at the latest, it will be out in the following week. So, go to jashikins.blogspot.com, and you too could, see what I think about your opinions without knowing who you are. And so, people of the YouTubes, who is your least favorite character in the Hunger Games? Do you agree with the choice of Gale Hawthorne as the winner or loser? Comment below. Let's start a whole nerdy debate. And please answer why people could hate Primrose Everdeen. And I have been Jashikins, owner of jashikins.blogspot.com, where you can see vlogs like these. You could be involved with the poll. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff this year, so woo! And as I said, Dragon Cave giveaway. So if you do the site Dragon Cave and you want a chance to participate in the giveaway and get some cool dragons, just go there. And if you watch my vlogs, if you've kept up with my vlogs, if you knows the podcasts and want to help financially support me, you can do so via Fiverr and Patreon. Links are in the description if you're watching on the YouTube. The links are on the sidebar thingy if you're on my blog. Woot! Woot! Anyways, with Fiverr, I do writing commission, so if you want a Hunger Games fanfiction, I am your person. I will write it to your specifications, and I will learn to pronounce words. Also, Patreon. I'm Jashikins on Patreon, and Patreon helps me financially, of course, and I'm paying for a bunch of artwork now. I'm the title card for With Extra Happy Season 3, which the first episode of Season 3 will come out this Sunday, so check out my channel Jash Talks to view it. Hoot! And I'm also coming out with some ebooks which need covers and artwork isn't free. So, and if you become a patron on Patreon, You will get exclusive reviews no matter how much you donate, and if you donate $1, every month you get an update on the status of my ebooks. And you know, sometimes I do more work than others, so sometimes there's a lot more to say, sometimes there really isn't. And for $5 a month, you get an exclusive 30-minute vlog with me, the best person in the whole wide world. Woot! And until next video, goodbye.